everyone, welcome to the Sunday car boot haul video. It's a teeny tiny haul. I've done both car boot sales, both were small. I'm writing poetry now. It's a small haul, but it's got some quality stuff in it. I'm pleased with it regardless. It didn't take me long. I was at East Compton by about 7:15 and I'd finished at Trench by about 8:30. That's how long it took me to do 2 boot sales this morning. That's with travelling time in between the two. So yeah, small haul, small but perfectly formed, I hope. This is fill a bag, so we'll start with fill a bag. Fill a bag, as you know, is always £3. You may not know, you may be new here. If you don't know, fill a bag is £3 for as much as you can get into a bag. I've got more choosy about what I put in fill a bag over recent times because I've got a bit of a backlog going on. However, I feel better about my backlog having seen this morning's small boot sale. I've gone, if the boot sales are going to be tiny, having a backlog is a good thing. I've remembered why we have a death pile. I've got a large Tupperware box. This isn't really to resell, this is for us. This is a handy size for when you make lasagnas and things for the freezer, for portions and stuff. So that was quite good. We didn't have one that size. And a swim vest. You guys know that I always pick these float vests up. These are the sort that usually have a belt. There's no belt on this, but it doesn't actually affect how the damn thing works because it zips up at the front. So I'm not entirely sure what the belt's even for. Maybe it's just for the look of the thing. Yeah, it doesn't affect how it fastens in any way. I suppose it's an extra security thing, maybe in case your child is likely to unzip itself, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, no belt, but apart from that, in perfect order. So that went in. This was the find of the day, and to have it in fill a bag was even better. It has got an earwig inside, a dead earwig. Not earwig, what are they called? The little armoured vehicle things, little armoured tank things, woodlouse. Dead woodlouse in there. Bless him. Very much deceased. But it is an Emma Bridgewater National Gallery mug. Let me find my phone, see if I can find it. There's one listed for £30. Let's see if there's any in sold. There are none in sold. This is a good sign. The fact there are none in sold means there's not that many available. So there's one listed for 30 quid and none in sold. I'm very happy with that in fill a bag. That's 3 items out of fill a bag so far, if you include my sandwich box, which I do because I bought it. So that's 3. Also in fill a bag of metal cookie cutters. Good time of year to be putting these up because people are making Christmas cookies soon, scarily soon. So that's 4 items. A potato ricer, making 5 items. A Waddington's Game of Contact. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that game before. It looks like Triominoes, and maybe it's the forerunner to Triominoes. Dropped one. Don't know if they're all there because it is one of those games where the pieces are kind of loose in the box, but the instructions are there. So I'll check if all the bits are there. So that makes 5 items. A couple of hooks for Natalie's bedroom because she wants them over the door hooks, so that makes 6 items. Yet another tin opener for us to try. I keep on buying second-hand tin openers in the hopes that we'll get a decent one. And the reason I keep buying second-hand tin openers is because I keep buying new tin openers and they're always rubbish. So we'll try that one. So that's 7 items. And 1 pineapple ice cube mould making 8 items for 3 quid. Not a massive haul for a fill a bag, but 8 items for 3 quid comes in at what, 40p each, is it? 38 pence. 38 pence per item. 38 pence for an Emma Bridgewater mug that sells for 30 quid. I will take that and I will run with it, thank you. Okay, tiny haul. So, also from Steve, my car boot guy, 1 Mickey Mouse Disney mug, that was £1, and a Red Bull Racing Formula 1 team mouse. Why did I buy this? I bought it because Natalie rang me and said the mouse at work had stopped working and could I see if there was one at the car boot sale. And this was the first one I saw, so I bought this for £1. Then I saw a better one, a HP, a better mouse, so I bought that as well. I have no idea whether there's any resale value in this. I didn't intend to buy it. I don't actually need it, but it cost me £1. There are none listed and none sold, so who knows? Extreme mouse, it says on the back. I do not know, but maybe I'll just take it to work for Natalie, and then if their mouse breaks again, they'll have a spare. Then maybe that will work. Some more cookie cutters from another seller. These were £1 for all of them, so you can see there's loads there. I need a bag to put them in, really. A set of round ones, and then various. What's that? That's a Santa hat, stocking, holly leaf, smaller holly leaf? No, dinosaur, random dinosaur. Another dinosaur, so there's a few dinosaurs in there, 2 more dinosaurs there. I got this, in with it was this set of dinosaurs, but it looks as though perhaps they must have bought 2 sets at some point, 2 different sets perhaps. So yeah, that was £1 for some more cookie cutters. 50p, this is all still Easter Compton, 50p for a calf mug. 50p for this for our dogs. Buddy has one of these and it has actually really helped him because he was struggling with his bowl disappearing around the kitchen floor when he was trying to eat. So Buddy has one. Always handy to have a spare. I think it's too small for Molly or Kai to use, but it's handy for Buddy to have a spare one for when he gets manky and want to put it in the wash. So 50p, why wouldn't you? £1.50 for this Breakburn large shopper bag, in very nice condition to be fair. £1.50 for that. £1 for this My Travel Fund money box. This is not to resell, this is for the kids for their holiday savings. And this is actually the pièce de résistance of the day. It's a big glass jug, except it isn't. This was one of those days when you feel really pleased that you actually know stuff. So this is not just a big glass jug, this is a glass mixing bowl for a Kenwood K-Mix. And they cost £70. 70 quid. You can sell them used for about 50 quid and I paid 2. There's a very small dink in the lip here. Tiny dink, but apart from that it's in perfect condition. So very pleased with that for 2 quid. And then this is all I got from Trench Lane. 2 Willow Tree figurines. I've got Anniversary and New Life. They were £2 each, but a lady said she'd do 2 for £3. So I got those. No boxes, but you can't have it all, can you? And then same seller had a big box of Eternal Bow crockery and stuff. I didn't want most of the crockery, although I did get the salt and pepper cruet set. But I thought I would get the tablecloth. This needs washing. Eternal Bow tablecloth and the melamine tray, because I've done quite well with the melamine trays before. That was a £5 for those 3 Eternal Bow bits. 4 if you call those 2, but they're not, are they? They're 1. That was it. That is my entire haul. This whole video is 10 minutes long and there's probably a bit I'm going to take out when I edit it. So small but perfectly formed haul today. Still pleased with what I've got, especially pleased with the Emma Bridgewater mug for 38p. Very pleased with the K-Mix bowl. Pleased with what I've got, but accepting that the car boots are going to be smaller now and not feeling quite so bad about my big death pile when I realise that yeah, that the stock's going to be a bit thin on the ground. Hey, thank you for joining me and I'll be back next week. Take care. Bye for now.